In the Keenan-Reuben case, the charges have been framed. The trial will begin now on the 6th of November. Remember the two friends who were stabbed to death after they tried to fend off Eve teasers in Mumbai's Amboli area on October 20th. We've been tracking the story closely. Kashif joining us on this news. Kashif, finally a relief. Charges have been framed in this case.
Absolutely. In fact, what the local court has said that they have framed charges against 5 of the people involved in the gruesome murder of Keenan-Reuben. Remember, Keenan-Reuben were murdered on October 20th last year outside a pub in Andheri, Amboli area over a petty brawl. And since then, it's been a year since the charges have to be framed. And now, finally, a local court has framed charges against the 5 people. And the police had submitted a charge sheet some time ago. And now the charges have been framed. In fact, the Maharashtra government had promised that the case would go to a fast-track court. But since then, no real development in the case. In fact, there have been a lot of relatives and the family of Keenan-Reuben who petitioned the state government and the police to frame charges as soon as possible. But finally, now the charges against Keenan-Reuben's killers have been framed, and the trial will begin very soon.
Absolutely, Kashif. It's been 1 year and the families have been crying for justice for the brave hearts Keenan-Reuben. Take us through exactly what had happened 1 year back for us to put the news in perspective.
In fact, on October 20th last year, Keenan-Reuben, along with their friends, were outside a pub in Andheri when some miscreants came and started to harass some women, and due to that there was a brawl in which 5 people were involved, and these people came armed with some weapons and in fact killed Keenan-Reuben on the spot. In fact, what was more frightening was the fact that nobody came to the rescue of the 2 people, Keenan-Reuben, and in fact, there were a lot of eyewitnesses, there were a lot of bystanders, and nobody came to the rescue. In fact, this entire crime sent shockwaves throughout Mumbai, and in the way they were murdered in broad daylight outside a pub in Andheri.